Few sports team anywhere have had a musical note on their chest, but ever since they arrived in 1967, that's been the distinctive logo of tonight's home team, the St. Louis Blues. Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich, and a thrill tonight, it always is, when you get a chance to see the #1 point getter in the entire league.
Going to get a lot of attention, Doc, because when you are leading the league in scoring, you're going to see the other team's top defensive players. Oshie's well aware of that. Night in and night out, he is facing those top defensive pairs, so he needs to be real creative to stay atop of the league in scoring.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Allen's the man with the heaviest equipment and responsibility tonight for the Blues. This is a season you dream about if you're a goalie. Notice the numbers, and then let's just watch him play. Jimmy Howard in goal tonight. Mainstay for Detroit after 4 years in the AHL, following 3 years at Maine and a year in the U.S. National Team Development Program. Despite those years, he's still young by goalie standards. It's a wonderful night for hockey. Backus is the choice to take the first face-off for the Blues. Datsuk's there for Detroit. St. Louis and hockey, and it starts. To Eriksson. Passed up the middle for Pavel Datsuk. Turned right away with the poke check by Alex Pietrangelo. Desperate save.
He lost his net, but was able to regain positioning and make an unbelievable save.
Led on to Zetterberg. Enormous collision.
You wish him a happy birthday 4 months early.
Could not be filtered through a strong play by Eriksson. Up the left side to Zetterberg. On that interception, might turn into something. Puck picked up in the neutral zone by Oshie. Same side to Steen. Missed the net. Roped in by Zetterberg. To Steen. Marched narrowly inside. Hammered. Score!
Shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
And so we all like knocking the peanut butter off the shelf. The goalies hate it.
The Blues struck first, and we're not even halfway through this opening period.
Their energy and physical play allowed them to get this lead.
Solid win at center ice.
Scored by number 64.
Nice poke check by Cole. The Blues will start from their own end. Takes that on his stick and looks ahead. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance.
Time of the goal, 5 minutes, 21 seconds.
St. Louis looks to extend this last 10-game segment where they've dominated their opponents. They've been fast, they've been physical, and they're facing an opponent that has a minimum of confidence as they've really struggled in their last 10.
Forcing attention in deep. One-timer out. Another save.
Howard's getting stronger as this period moves on. What a save.
At the front of the net. Oh, stick save. Moves up the wing. That one's cornered on the dump. Looks ahead to start something. To Schwartz. Right up the side. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Save! Another! Slices through the neutral zone. Laid on to McBain. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Takes it up that side. Extra man over the boards on this delayed penalty call. And he drives on through center. Full steam up the wing. Pass to the slot. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Detroit's got 2 on this one for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. A chance to clear.
You cannot take penalties against this power play.
13 minutes, 25 seconds.
Gathered in by Cronwall. Good position in the slot. Handled aside.
Howard's put to the test after a turnover right in front of him.
Just over 6 minutes remaining. Only 1 goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Moves up along the boards. And he throws it in. Hopes of getting it back. Glides to the safety behind the net. That play went offside.
And so we've been on the receiving end of more than a few of these things. This is why you retire from the game. What a gorgeous hit.
The Red Wings from the neutral zone start to work. Oh, and he is drilled.
You got to hold on to that stick when you get hit like that.
Carries it up the wing. Slides it to the point to Tarasenko. Superb defensive play by Eriksson. He's got that point pass. Shattenkirk's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Detroit's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
It's a 5-on-3. It's a power play, and it's a chance to do some damage.
Detroit penalty to number 13.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. The Blues have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. Cut through the neutral zone. Oh, good chance here. He's got an outstanding point-blank save. Oh, he'll pay for that.
Gloves are off, Doc.
Big roundhouse and the decision.
I don't know how they do that. That is an unbelievable bout. The Blues are up on their feet, banging the boards. I don't know that the building's been louder than it is right now.
St. Louis penalty to number
solid,
42.
clean win.
David Backus.
They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. They must retreat and start back again. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Takes that pass at center ice. Must get it out. Cleared on out by Henrik Zetterberg. Taken in his own end of the ice by Alex Pietrangelo. To Steen. Big drive. Oh, that's a great save by Howard.
They don't ask how, he just did.
In the attacking zone, puck picked up by Zetterberg. Still time on this power play, but not much. Long lead pass to Zetterberg. The Wings, wonderful save. What a skill level there. Poke checked away by Quincy. Hammers one. Wrist shot. Brilliant save by Howard. That puck is wired in. And that one out of play over the glass. Clock stopped.
The Red Wings bench really got excited when they saw their goaltender make that amazing stop.
Neutralized face-off win. Carries it up the side. Takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner. Takes it behind his own cage. Gathered in by Schwartz. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in.
That stick snapped in half, and he had a wardrobe malfunction.
The first frame is done. St. Louis connected once, and that's the only goal. We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy totals for one, very light for the other. 10 for the Blues, a humbling 2 for the Red Wings. Oshie's goal has put his team ahead, for at least now. Will it stand up? We go to break. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
Detroit's adjustments have to be on the offensive side. They don't have to worry about defensively because their goaltender was sensational in that first period. Dump and chase. Get the puck in, get your skating legs in, and get it on the forecheck.
Puck dropped and the clock moving in the second period. Good poke check by Stastny. He could start some danger here. Point blast. Nice pass right up the gut. To Oshie. Heads to the front. Shot. Great save, point blank.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Between the blue lines. Jabbed away by Alex Steen. Fires. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save. Point blast. 2-on-1 opportunity. Cruises to the slot. Gloved. On to Kronwall. Chip to Tanguay. To Nyquist. Corralled by Shattenkirk. Gathered in by Cole. Do you believe this guy?
I know it's a great stop, but if you're the shooter, you have to elevate that puck.
Fires a shot. Missed on the shot. The Blues shift from defense to offense. To Payarvi. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Drives to the net. Just wide.
That shot cannot miss net. Give me that chance. I'll take it.
Heads on to the corner. Score!
Bergman's stick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
The Wings control from the neutral zone. Through center to Abdelkader. And he dumps it in. Puck picked up in his own zone by McBain. To Reeves. And they've got a 3-on-2 here.
33 seconds.
Carries it toward the woodwork. Solid neutral ice poke check. To Abdelkader. Pointed to DeKaiser. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Wonderful save. He's in front with it. Decides on the area behind. Take it to the slot. Shoots. He got his pad on it. He holds that one, and it's a good thing because they were buzzing.
Should be way easier to get out of your zone than this. A defensive zone turnover forces the goaltender into a difficult spot.
Detroit's got a defensive zone win. Moves to the corner. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Berglund's quick release allowed him to score from the high slot.
Howard's opened up a little bit of room here by making himself smaller, but this is a perfect shot.
Over 5 minutes remaining in the period. The Blues just keep building on that earlier lead. They're up now by 3. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Gets in. What'll he do? Poke checked away by Schwartz.
Assisted by number 56.
Takes his pass from the goalie. Up the way.
14 minutes.
Puck gathered in between the blue lines by Alex Pietrangelo. Shot. And he is reefed.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
To Kindle. Propelled to Zetterberg. Speared along by Alex Pietrangelo. St. Louis starting from scratch.
Last minute of
Slid
play
to Pietrangelo.
in the second period.
Geometrically to Oshie. Detroit seeing the end of this period coming. Do they have time to start something and to finish it? Well thrown pass up the middle to Nyquist. Can he generate something? And a save.
Well, there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on the play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
2 periods down, 1 period to go. A bumpy ride to the finish is next. You decide what these shot totals tell you. 17 for the Blues and 6 for the Red Wings. There are days you choose to be a goalie and you wonder why. This is one such day, and here's an example. We had to break. Two teams have played hard through 2, and we begin period 3. Puck picked up in the corner by Henrik Zetterberg. Laid on to Backus. Jabbed away by Eriksson. Wonderful stop by Howard.
An unbelievable stop from a high scoring area.
Collected by Alex Pietrangelo. Pass ahead through center for Backus. On to Oshie. Right on his stick on the centering pass. Back near the blue line to Shattenkirk. Fires. Grabbed. Headed right down the middle under the scoreboard. Puck collected back behind the net by David Backus. Oh, and he's hammered.
Franzen's known as a tough player, Doc. He just has not played that type of physical game all night long.
And he's able to keep it in. Back in front. Slides it to the point to Quincy. Turned right away with the poke check by Shattenkirk. Tarasenko's got this one between the blue lines. Grabbed by Kindle. Chip to Franzen. Moves up the side with it now. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Cut by Cole. A long pass ahead, and it's right on the money. He's got a chance. Scorches one. Score! 4 goals in a row for the same team.
Great weight transfer on this slap shot.
And so sometimes the goaltender can't do anything about what's happened in front of him. What a mess defensively.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
Detroit's not gotten any saves from their goaltender tonight, so they'll yank the starter and hope their backup can give them a little bit steadier goaltending.
Detroit's got another face-off win.
Time of the goal.
Catawampus to the corner. St. Louis starting from scratch. On through the corner. Hammered, saved, but just barely. And drives on through center. Gets by. Propelled to Cromwell. Takes it on the wing. Blasted in. Back in his defensive end to get it. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Onside. Strong play. Good reach. He drives toward the slot. Outstanding save by Allen.
Oh, that's a prime scoring area. What a stop.
Many yards gained to Erickson. Oh, tremendous stop by Allen. At the front of the net. Too high. Guards the point well, doesn't he? Wonderful save. Driven toward center in the shadow of the boards by Miller. Puck corralled behind the net by Ott. Angled to Cole. To Reeves. Up the wing with it now. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Kindle. This is a shocking, overwhelming win. Or defeat. Hammered to Kindle. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Got it on his stick in the slot. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal. Oh, what a hit there.
You talk about a textbook hit. It doesn't get any better than that one. That is a huge hit.
Rifled to Tanguay. Oh, that's good. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
To Zetterberg. He'd given a pass, now he gets one. Superb defensive play by Cole. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Poke checked away by Cole. Play to be made now by David Backes. Game over. The Red Wings lose big.
Boy, not a good effort at all, especially in that third period.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all. It's another wonderful night for hockey, and we fully expect to see wonderful hockey because this is St. Louis, and it's another home game for the Blues. Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich, and an air of expectancy about this game because when you walk through the turnstiles and you go up to your seat, you know you're going to get to see the top point getter in the league, and that's a thrill.
Who doesn't love to see goals and points, Doc? And when you have the leading scorer in the entire league on the ice, he's going to get a lot of attention from the other team's best defensive players.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Elliott's the man with the heaviest equipment and responsibility tonight for the Blues. This winning percentage isn't good, but with every game comes the chance for victory. Anderson's the other Union rep among the goaltenders trade for the Senators. Notice the save percentage. It's one of those many numbers attached to the goalie glove, and this one's just fine. Terrific action lies ahead. Backus is the guy in the face-off circle for the Blues. Torres will try to win it from him for Ottawa. First face-off is done in St. Louis, and we begin. Slid to McCulloch. Oh, great cut. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. He's into the slot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Dawn, they've got a 2-on-1 here. Moved up the side by David Backus. Pointed to Steen. Save! Trying hard to get it out of the zone. Steen to McCulloch. That could have been dangerous, but the poke check denies. The Senators will start from their own end. To Carlson. Chip to Setaguchi. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. He does his best to get out of the way, but he can't get out of the way now. We're throwing it down to Ray Ferraro.
Last 5 or 7 years, Doc, that puck possession has become even more important than it's ever been. It seems more and more that teams are trying to cycle the puck to eventually wear down a team so a scoring chance will pop out of that puck possession.
And he's hammered.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
Right along the blue line. He got his glove on that one. He drives toward the slot. Carries it toward the woodwork. Big drive. Drives to the net. To Shattenkirk. Squibbed over to Payarvi. Oh, and he is drilled. Propelled to Cowan. That covers some acreage to Neal. The Blues shift from defense to offense. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Got a piece of that one. Glides across. The Senators will start from their own end. And played through center for LeCavalier. Jabbed away by Cole. Scorches one. What a save by Anderson.
They don't ask how, he just did.
In the attacking zone, puck picked up by Stastny. Score!
When you shoot from there, you're just hoping it goes in, especially on the backhand.
Enzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
The Blues have given us the first goal.
It took a while. the lead.
The Blues prevail on the draw. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
26, Paul Stastny. Time of the goal, 13 minutes, 53 seconds.
Just under 6 minutes to go in period one. The Blues lead 1-0. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. To Ott. Lets it go. Missed. Looks ahead to start something. To Carlson. Splendid pass through center to Greening. Knifed down by Zibanejad. Taken to the slot. One-timer. And that one sent back out to center. To Greening. Gains the zone. Directed on. Marvelous save. No time on that.
Opportunity from this close in.
Grabbed off by Alex Pietrangelo. Solid job of holding the pressure on. The Blues shift from defense to offense. Heads along the boards. Keeps it going behind the goalie. Controlled by Carlson. Good work with the stick. Diagonally to Greening. To Torres. And the first period ends. St. Louis got the only goal in this one thus far. Now for a look at the shots on goal in the first period. 5 for St. Louis and 2 for the Senators. And this goal has placed us where we are in a one-goal game. Intermission time is here. Middle period has just begun. Puck played in the corner by Oshie. Through center ice. Gets in. What'll he do? Grabbed off by Oshie. Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Superb defensive play by Alex Pietrangelo. And he takes it through center ice. He wheels behind. Grabbed by Alex Steen. Lets it fly. Booted aside. Roped in by Alex Pietrangelo. A stick comes up, and a penalty will be called. Ottawa's 2-minute penalty is for high sticking.
If he keeps his hands down, this is not high sticking.
The Blues power play has been clicking on all cylinders this season. Anytime they need a big power play goal, they seem to be able to find it. They have a big advantage over their opponent tonight, who have really struggled on their power play.
The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Carries it up the wing. In on the 2-on-2. Can they get reinforcements here? Oh, penalty coming up. The Senators will get a 2-minute penalty for elbowing.
If he would keep his hands down, he would not get an elbowing penalty.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Heads on to the corner. Wonderful stop.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Taken up near the boards by Carlson. It's dumped in. The Blues have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. To Stastny. Shook right through. He won't avoid something for doing that. St. Louis has a minor penalty, and the call is goalie interference.
Goaltender looking for the puck, trying to do his job, but he was not able to because he was knocked off his feet.
Power play beginning. It's 4 against 3. More space per man out there now. Great job. Slips on by. Got that in the trapper.
Audible penalty to number 76. 2 minutes.
Lots on that to Backus.
6 minutes, 4 seconds.
Drives to the crease. Punched away. The Senators shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. The Senators have killed it off. Controlled through the middle. Ottawa survived it. Now they're on the power play. Can he generate something? On to Backus. Forcing attention in deep. Parked in the slot. Back in front. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
Gloved. The Blues are back even to Turris. Ahead on that left wing to LeCavalier. Snapped across and ahead to Carlson. To LaPierre. Cruises to the slot. Score!
LaPierre's decision was pretty easy. This low in the slot, just snap it home.
Anderson's probably pretty happy with his positioning here, Edzo, but he's beaten over the glove.
A little over 9 minutes have elapsed here in the second. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2.
St. Louis goal. His 10th of the season.
The Senators will start from their own end. Picked up behind the net. Forcing the goalie to outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Picks it up in his own end. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Marvelous save by Anderson. Puck corralled behind the net by Weirkoch. He's in front with it. Oh, what a terrific save in close. Good distance on that one to chase on. He gains the zone. Scooped up by Cole. Laid on to Berglund. Same side to Reeves. Fires. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
I know that shot just missed the net, but that thing was moving.
Puck held near the point. Receives that pass from the other side. Over the net. Oh, it was close. Moves up along the boards. Turned right away with the poke check by Cole. Taken to the corner by McCulloch. Slid to Tarasenko. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Senators have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. Ottawa's prevailed on another faceoff. Slugged back out again by Carlson. Power play continues. It's picked up by Shattenkirk. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Fires! Save! And that one's just one more save. Offensive zone pickup by Oshie. Slides it to the point to Pietrangelo. Wonderful save on the redirect.
Those are some of the tougher saves for goaltenders, the deflections in front.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Back near the blue line to Shattenkirk. Ottawa's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. What a ripper! And a save. To Tarasenko. To Shattenkirk. Moves up the side with it now.
In the second period.
Pointed to Stastny. Ottawa survived it. Back even. To Greba. Chip to Cowan. St. Louis starting from scratch. Up the wing with it now. He's right in front with it. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. On to the shots on goal here at the end of 2 periods. 17 for St. Louis, a minute 3 for the Senators.
To an upcoming game.
Up by 1 and then by 2 on this one as we head to break. Opening faceoff of the 3rd period. Geometrically to Turris. Corralled by Alex Pietrangelo. Up the wing. Gets in. What'll he do? The Senators shift from defense to offense. Glides to the safety behind. Uses the middle of the ice for McCauley. Picked up in the attacking zone. On through the corner. Off his pad. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there.
Bouwmeester's fishing around for the puck when he should be taking his man. Because he doesn't, his guy almost scores.
Just a hair under 4 minutes skated here in the 3rd. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. The Senators win the draw. What's next? To Gunnarsson. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Puck gathered in behind the net. He's in on goal. Taken away. Return to Cowan. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Solid win at center ice. And he flies it back in. Gathered in by McBain. Swept on to Schwartz. Moved along and in. He could start some danger here. Glides to the safety behind the net. Propelled to Chason. Gains the blue line. Good poke check by McBain. St. Louis starting from scratch. Let's go, Arister. Save. Out in the slot. Many yards gained to Neal. Moves up the wing. On to Chason. Gathered in by Cole. Full steam up the wing. And that one is sailed back in to Stastny. Left wing pass to Tarasenko. No shadow of the boards here. In on goal and easily handled. To Setaguchi. Takes it on the wing. Long lead pass to MacArthur. Speared along by Stastny. Driven towards center in the shadow of the boards by Setaguchi. Good solid defensive play there. Carried to the corner by Vincent Lecavalier. Back in his defensive end to get it. Setaguchi's got this one between the blue lines. Offside stops the clock.
The Cavalier's skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
The Blues control from the faceoff. Near the boards. Puck picked up in the corner by Alex Steen. Looks ahead to start something. Slap to Shattenkirk. To Backus. Laid on to Steen. Point to point it goes. Superb save by Anderson.
Oh, that's a prime scoring area. What a stop.
Cowan spoiling for a fight here.
He's been looking for somebody to dance with. Ottawa's fans sitting behind their net got up and showed their respect by bowing to him after that huge save.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Takes that pass from the other point. He knifed it away. Wonderful stuff by Anderson. That shot hit a man. Grabbed along by McCauley. Good position in the slot. Shoots. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away. We are in the last minute. Hammers one. Save. Puck collected back behind the net by Carlson. Takes it up near the boards. They need to get a rest for some players. It's dumped into the offensive zone. Forwards are changing. Carried through the middle. Tries to get it on net, and he scores.
There's no doubt who'll win this game tonight after that empty netter.
I'll probably put a bow on this one, Enzo. That'll be it.
Ottawa's got it off the draw at center.
By number 10.
Puck lofted in. Gathered in by Shattenkirk. Muscled long to Steen.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 27
Heads on behind.
seconds.
Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Out in front. He's into the slot. Marches on a cross. Just missed high.
He wanted to deflect it high. He did. Just went up and over the crossbar.
Ottawa's got a defensive zone win. Outlet it to Le Cavalier. The horn has sounded. The game is over. The Blues record a very decisive victory. What was the key?
Puck management. They had the puck all night long, and that's why they won this game.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.
Come on, forget about the trouble, come on. Don't care about the trouble, come on. Forget about the trouble, everybody come on.
Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. Looking ahead to a hockey game that is probably going to see some minor penalties and perhaps power plays as well. If it goes to the power play, we got the best in the league to watch tonight.
Well, they do a lot of different plays on the power play. Not being predictable, I think, is one of the biggest reasons they have the best power play.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Reimer's the man in the crease for the Maple Leafs. Here is what a spectacular season looks like, reflected by the numbers you see. And if past holds true, it's reflected in a great upcoming performance in this one. Elliott's the man at the other end of the ice for the Blues. This winning percentage isn't good, but with every game comes the chance for victory. Set to drop the puck, and TJ Oshie glides into position. I know it's early, but if this game goes to a shootout, he might go first and second and all night. You cut it a little close, didn't you? But you're here, and so are we. Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro, and me, Mike Emmerich. Game just started. Driven up the wing by Alex Steen. Gathered in by Gardner. Swept on to Kadri. Nice poke check by Alex Steen. Right along the blue line to Kessel. Nice work with the pass. Wrist shot and a save. Under siege, needs to be cleared out. To Backus. Has that point pass as well. Gets that pass after he himself had passed. Offensive zone pickup by David Backus. He's got him against the glass. Same side to Van Riemsdyk. Angled to Kadri. Good jab with the stick there. The Blues will start from their own end. Oshie's cut through the neutral zone. Score!
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
And so as soon as that goaltender drops down, everyone's looking at the top of the net, and the stick side was wide open.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of... the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Solid win at center ice.
Scored by number 74, TJ Oshie, assisted.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Knocked right off the stick. Great stick save. Right up the side. Brought ahead and a carom dump to the corner. Back near the blue line to Phaneuf. Gives it away and gets it back. And that's just another save. Score! And the game is even.
Now, when you talk to goaltenders, they say it's tough to pick up that puck on the backhand.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
Just a little under 9 minutes played here in the first. We are at 1 goal apiece. A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
By number 27,
The Maple Leafs shift from defense to offense.
by number 46,
Into the end of attack. Picked up behind the net. Cruises to the slot. Terrific save off the redirect.
Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 50.
Headed right down the middle under the scoreboard. Hammers it. Save. Slid to McBain. Score!
If you really think about it, at some point the puck's got to get through the middle of the ice, the area in between the two face-off dots. If you get there, you're going to get rewarded.
Reimer's in the butterfly trying to take away the percentages, but he doesn't cover the net.
Blues control from the neutral zone.
15th of the season. Scored by number 10.
Picks it up in his own end.
Assisted by number 12.
Decides on the area behind. Two sticks together. It goes to the offense.
Time of the goal. 12 minutes.
To Ross. Carries it toward the woodwork. On through the corner. Strong play. Good reach. He can start some danger here. Wrist shot. They score! And they've tied the game up.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
Elliott's going to be unhappy with his players in front of him. They make a huge error that leaves the scoring zone wide open.
Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Moved to the shadow of the boards by Phil Kessel. And placed up because of an offside.
15 minutes, 8 seconds.
Toronto's had the last 10 games to be admired. They've been physical, they've been aggressive, their power play has been exceptional, but they're going to get no break tonight because their opponent has been every bit as good in those areas in their 10-game segment.
Big drive. Score! They trade goals.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Too much room in the top half of the net, Enzo. He's not able to shut down the blocker shoulder. He gets beat right up top.
The Blues control from the faceoff. Gets in. What'll he do?
By number 56.
Looks ahead to start something.
Time of the goal. 16 minutes, 31 seconds.
Drives to the net. He heads right for the net. Moves to the corner. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Save!
Last minute of play.
Two players splat to the boards. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away. Score! That's 2 unanswered goals.
If you want to generate offensive opportunities, you have to get inside the faceoff dots. You got to find those soft spots in the defense in order to generate and score goals like that.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Number 42, David Backus.
Moves it to the barrier at center ice.
Sander Steen. Time of the goal. 19
And gathered in by LaPierre. First period has come to a close. Some good moments, some not so good for both teams. Much like life. The Blues in a topsy-turvy game have an advantage of 2. The shots on goal are those that are goals plus the ones that would have been had they not been stopped by the goaltender. And here's our tally. 8 for the Blues and 6 for the Maple Leafs. Backus collected a goal that in some parts of the world they would say is insurance. Here it is as we head to break. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
St. Louis should feel really good after that first period of play. They scored a few goals. They've had the puck a lot in this game. They want to continue to build off their first period here in the second.
Our game is in the middle period, and it's underway right now. Back in his defensive end to get it. To Van Riemsdyk. Gets that pass back again. Many yards gained to Kessel. Knocks it away with the stick. Slides it to the point to Gardner. Gets that one on across. Score! And it's a one-goal game.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Enzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
Neutralized face-off win. Outletted to Tarasenko. This scrum will end soon. Can he generate something from there? Through center to Fratton. Broke it up well with the poke check. Chip to Tarasenko. Fires.
Into the goal. 2 minutes, 31 seconds.
He's into the slot. Not all saves have to be hard. That one wasn't. Not a problem there. A terrific glove save. That diffuses the attack for now.
Reimer's seen enough. He does the right thing. Freezes the puck. Play stops.
Just past 5 minutes skated here in the second. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if there's a shift in momentum. Perfect receipt of the pass. Tipped away. Through center. Scooped up by Schwartz. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. To Bouwmeester. And that's an offside.
The Blues see the point streak extend again. An excellent game for him, not just defensively, but offensively as the points continue to come for him on a nightly basis.
The Blues from the neutral zone start to work. He's in on an onside play. He's got a chance. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Ranks one. Blocked. Off a body. Cranks a shot. The Leafs will start from their own end. The Blues get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The Maple Leafs usually have a power play advantage, but they won't tonight, as their opponent has every bit as good a power play as they do. The real key will be who can limit the number of times they're shorthanded.
47 seconds.
To Gardner.
Gardner's goal gave his team an opportunity to be in this game.
Just a remarkably desperate play by the goalkeeper keeps this one out.
The Blues with a win at center. Picked up in the attacking zone. Back in front. He was outnumbered but not outmanned. Got it in the slot. Wonderful stop.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Grabbed by Kadri. Heads on to the corner. And he is reefed.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Kessel's banged up here as he works his way back to the bench. I can see the trainer working his way down to his end.
To Stastny. 2-on-1 opportunity. Drives to the crease. Off the goal post. They score! A shorthanded goal.
Boy, that's a beautiful one-time shot there, but how about the pass? You're going to be setting the table for somebody that's getting ready to one-time that puck. You have to lay it perfectly in between the two skates to allow that shooter to get the most that he can on that shot.
Stastny's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
A little under 9 minutes left to go here in the second. The Blues have widened their lead. It's now 2 goals. The Maple Leafs control from the neutral zone. A chance to clear. To Pietrangelo. Right up the middle to Backus. In on the 2-on-2. Can they get reinforcements here? Sent on goal. Routine save there. St. Louis back at full strength. Takes that pass from the other point man. They score! It's only a 1-goal game now.
Bozak's quick release allowed him to score from the high slot.
Eddie, he's not ready for this delivery. The backhand catches him by surprise.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
By number 42, Tyler.
Can he generate something? He's in on goal. Hits to the front. To Payarvi. Steam. Oh, he got that.
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save. The Maple Leafs bench really got excited when they saw their goaltender make that amazing stop.
Clean win on the draw. Takes it behind his own cage. Good quick poke check there. Propelled to Polak. To Van Riemsdyk. Given back to Kadri. To Kessel. Shooting. Score! And this one is tied.
Kessel's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Elliott's not going to stop that one, Enzo. It's delivered so perfectly just inside the post.
A little under 4 minutes to go in the second period. A wacky contest. Shoot from anywhere. It's tied at 5-5. Toronto's got it off the draw at center. That one's flopped in. Held behind his net by Alex Pietrangelo. Good solid defensive play there. He could start some danger here. Laid on to Bozak.
Time of the goal.
Moves up along the boards. Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. The Blues shift from defense to offense.
Last minute of play.
And he takes it through center ice. Hammered. Oh, another save. Speeds right on goal. Let's go, Arister. Oh, tremendous stop by Reimer.
That's an unbelievable stop.
Wrist shot. What a save by Elliott. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. Let's check out the shots on goal through those 2 periods. 19 for the Blues, a lucky 13 for the Maple Leafs. Period over, game tied. This is the one that knotted everything up. More in store as we head to intermission. Third period underway, tie score. The Leafs will start from their own end. Geometrically to Van Riemsdyk. On to Kadri. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
The coaches talked about those type of plays.
Gains the zone and looks over his options. Good attempt. Easy save.
So satisfying to have delivered a hit like that. Down here, you can hear this hit throughout the rink.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Point to point it goes to Gunnarsson. Picks it up in his own end. Good work with the stick. Pass. Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. Long lead pass to Polak. Point blast. Gets across, looks over his options. Punched away. Neutral zone carry by Kessel. Good poke check by Shattenkirk. Pointed to Phaneuf. To Polak. Brilliant save by Elliott.
Talking about making it look easy.
He drives to the net. Big pad save. Uses the middle of the ice for Kadri. Moves up the side with it now. Perfect centering pass. Save! What a save! Big hit. Possession gone. Moved up the side by Alex Steen. Back near the blue line to McBain. Just got it at the last moment. Near the boards. Poke checked away by Cole. St. Louis starting from scratch. Good stick presence by Komarov. Superb defensive play by Cole. Payarvi's cutting through the neutral zone. He drives toward the slot. Lightning in that glove. Shoots. Sticked away. Score!
He found this puck in mid-flight and whacked it to the front of the net, and he's rewarded with a goal.
I think he believes he's got the whole net covered, Eddie, but he's left open the low stick side, beaten pretty cleanly.
Solid win at center ice.
Scored by number 20.
Tries to get it on net. Missed it wide.
By number 56, Magnus Jarvi Svensson.
Looks ahead to start something. And that one's just one more save. Oh, he saw the window open, but he didn't even touch the curtain.
Missing the net that badly, there's going to be a teaching point coming from the coach when he gets back to the bench.
Back in his defensive end to get it. At the point, big shot. Oh, an error on that pass. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
to Gunnarsson. Moved along and in. Pass to the slot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away. What a move. Snatched up by Van Riemsdyk. Carried toward the woodwork by Fratton. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Shattenkirk. A neutral zone carry to Berglund.
Berglund trying to give his team some breathing room. He's got the go-ahead goal.
Wonderful save. A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. Lets it fly. Receives that pass from the other side. Blocked with the pad. Van Riemsdyk's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Up the left side to Kessel. Reimers at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. St. Louis is guilty of a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Leafs power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Couldn't ask for a better situation on the power play.
Carried through center ice.
For tripping. Time of the penalties.
A shot. Score!
Steen's goal has put this one away for sure.
Sayonara, that pretty well puts this one away.
In town, Jake, the gravel will speak of all the things we've done. How we made them read and we made them bleed in the clouds blacked out the sun. But if the moon glare wide and the castle on the trees, all the written in the black sat begging us to leave. I believe another soul.
The Blues prevail on the draw.
Scored shorthanded.
It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next? Picks it up in his own end.
Number 42, David Backes.
Slides it to the point. Score! A shorthanded goal yet again.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Edzo, we all like knocking the peanut butter off the shelf. The goalies hate it.
Toronto's got that one. Speared along by Shattenkirk.
Gunnarsson, assisted by number 26, Paul Stastny. Time of the goal.
The Leafs shift from defense to offense. Very important if he can clear this puck out. Game over. Toronto's turning point may have been the anthem. They were terrible tonight. Outshot, outscored.
They never had the puck. They were always defending.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all. everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich. You know, over recent years, one of the common words in the NHL has been parity. A lot of teams close together. And boy, if you can put together an impressive streak, you're doing something.
And that comes with confidence, Doc. When you can put a number of games together and win them all, you go into a building, you know you can win, and you can beat any team in the league. The Blues come into this game with a lot of confidence. As a player, you feel and know you're going to find a way to keep this unbelievable streak alive.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Cam Ward from the wintry town of Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. Played for a junior hockey team in Red Deer, Alberta called the Rebels. That was a decade ago. Credited with a goal actually put in by the New Jersey Devils in 2011. Elliott's the man at the other end of the ice for the Blues. Here is what a spectacular season looks like, reflected by the numbers you see. And if past holds true, it's reflected in a great upcoming performance in this one. Oshie's star status is known. That's why he gets to start this game. Start is upon us, and waiting also is Eric Stahl from the famous family of forwards, an all-star and an Olympian for Canada. This game has started in Carolina. Missed the net. He could start some danger here. Got that pass off the boards. Deflected off the blocker. Back in his defensive end to get it. He's right in front with it. Slid just inside the line to Pietrangelo. Oh, a save. Led on to Eric Stahl. St. Louis starting from scratch. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Collected by Fall. To Skinner. Out of his crease with a big goal stick. The puck stops right there. Up the wing. Shoots one. Off target. Same side to Jordan Stahl. Took that pass right up the wing. Scooped up by Shattenkirk. Chip to Gunnarsson. With a blast! Outstanding save by Ward.
That's an unbelievable stop.
Taken over by Shattenkirk. To Tarasenko. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. A shot. Score!
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
Ward's probably pretty happy with his positioning here, Edzo, but he's beaten over the glove.
The Blues have given us the first goal.
It took a while, but they got to be happy with the lead.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Toward the net. Oh, would you look at that? All hope was lost.
He lost his net, but was able to regain positioning and make an unbelievable save.
Long lead pass to Reeves. Back near the blue line to LaPierre. Picks it up in his own end. Carries it up the wing. From the right side to the middle, right on his tape. Speared along by Cole. Takes it on the wing. Shoots. Routine that time. To Malone. Grabbed off by Harrison. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Poke checked away by Cole. Wrist shot and a save. Up the wing with it now. He's into the slot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Point blast. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Can he generate something? Oh, here's a wrister. Oh, stick save. Long lead pass to Nash. Poke checked away by McBain. St. Louis starting from scratch. McBain's cutting through the neutral zone. Catawampus to the corner. 20 minutes have now been played. The Blues have the only goal. There are 2 periods to go, and that's a good thing for at least one team. Overwhelmed in the shots on goal totals in that period. 8 for the Blues, a piddling 1 for Carolina. This was the go-ahead goal. Intermission time is here. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
Carolina's adjustments have to be on the offensive side. They don't have to worry about defensively because their goaltender was sensational in that first period. Dump and chase. Get the puck in, get your skating legs in, and get it on the forecheck.
Cruises to the slot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
He won't get what he thinks he can. Ain't no that is just a music man. Money can't buy my love. Said money can't buy my love.
Nice face-off work. Propelled to Harrison. Well thrown pass up the middle to Toulouse. Picked up in the attacking zone to Toulouse. Right near the goal stripe to Condra. Good job with the poke check. Full steam up the wing. A shot. He's going to the net. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at. Shoots one. In on goal and easily handled. Good job with the stick. Fires. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance.
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
Angled to Shattenkirk. Saucered to Backus. Shook right through. He drives toward the slot. Laid on to Skinner. Carries it toward the woodwork. It's dumped in. That puck curled around behind the net, and it is stopped right there. Pointed to Falk. Skinner's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. He could start some danger here. Shoots. Huge stop by Elliott. The Blues have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1.
Looking to change the momentum. They have it, getting their first power play of the game, trailing.
He heads right for the net.
8 minutes, 39 seconds.
Knocks it away with the stick. Slid to Lyles. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Jabbed away, got his stick on a changing shot. He's into the slot. Poke checked away. Heads along the boards. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Up the wing to Oshie. Got it on his stick in the slot. Drives to the crease. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Great poke check. Wrister. Wide. And he's hammered.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
St. Louis gets their man back. We're at full strength. Wrist shot. Good position in the slot. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. Carried through center ice by Skinner. Good poke check by Alex Pietrangelo. Can he generate something from there? Perfect pass. Wide. Cruises to the slot. Got his pad on that one. In the slot. Great glove save. Carried through center ice. Solid work defensively by McClement. On to Harrison. To McClement. Knocked right off the stick. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Slides it to the point to Pietrangelo. Marvelous save by Ward.
Oh, that's a prime scoring area. What a stop.
He's going to the net. Oh, good pad stop. Good work with the stick. Gathered in by Harrison. To McClement.
Last minute of play in the second
Players
period.
tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. Takes it behind his own cage. Diagonally to Reeves. Terrific hand-eye. Big chance. Collected in the corner. Wonderful save on the redirect. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. On to the shots on goal at the end of 2 periods. 18 for the Blues and 7 for Carolina. We're a long way from a baseball park, but we can say shutout. He's pitched a good one so far. So far, as we head to break. Opening face-off of the 3rd period has started it. Chip to Skinner. Looks ahead to start something. Shoots one, and that's just another save. Decides on the area behind. Good distance on that one to Semin. Puck picked up in the corner by Skinner. Can he generate something? Passed up the middle for David Backes. Speeds right on goal. To Semin. Carries it up the side. Turned right away with the poke check by Alex Pietrangelo. Got that in the trapper.
Well, the hands are quicker than a glove. Great save.
Corralled by Falk. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Through center to Semin. Puck floated to the opposite corner. The Blues shift from defense to offense. Picked up in the attacking zone. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
The Blues need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a steak.
Under 7 minutes played here in the 3rd. The Blues ahead 1-0. The Blues control from the faceoff. Hammers one. Many yards gained to Berglund. Right up the side. Back in front. He drives toward the slot. Great save, point blank.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Neutral zone carry. The poke check worked. Moves up the wing. Walking a thin line near the border there. St. Louis starting from scratch. Moves up along the boards. He heads right for the net. Score!
Payarvi's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands and the shooter has a walk-in.
Solid win at center ice.
Scored by number 56, Magnus Payarvi Svensson. Assisted
Back
by
in
number
his
28,
defensive end to get it.
Cole. Time of the goal.
To Condra.
5 seconds.
Moves up the side with it now. Puck corralled behind the net by Shattenkirk. Near the boards. Nicely into the zone. Back near the blue line to Tarasenko. Carried through center ice. Puck to the bench area, and so the clock stopped. Just over 6 minutes left to go. The Blues just added some insurance to make this a 2-goal lead. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. To Steen. Ranks one. Not a good shot.
I know that shot had a lot of heat on it, but if you put a soccer net there, it wouldn't hit.
He can start some danger here. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Dumped in. St. Louis starting from scratch. Right winged to Backus. Cruises to the slide. To Semin. Takes it up near the boards. The Blues will start from their own end. Nicely into the zone. Grabbed off by Alex Steen. Up that right side to Oshie.
In the third
Lets it
period.
go. Not a problem there. Propelled to Eric Stahl. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Picks it up in his own end. Headed right down the middle under the scoreboard. He scores.
Bomeister's goal has put this one away for sure.
Sayonara, that pretty well puts this one away.
Carolina's got another face-off win.
Number 19,
Terrific hit that time. It's just one of a pile he's had today. Cuts between the blue lines. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Defense to offense, begun by Schwartz. To Payarvi. Heads to the front. Looks ahead to start something. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Paddled aside. Takes that pass from the other point man. Score! 4 goals in a row for the same team.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
Picked up between the blue lines by Cole.
by number 22, Kevin.
The game is over.
By number 4,
The Hurricanes
Gunnarsson.
were out
By
of
number
this.
56,
It's going to be a long day at practice
Time of
after
the
that
goal,
effort tonight.
19 minutes, 59 seconds.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.
She don't know where I'm coming from, and I don't know where I'm going to. Smile all day like there's nothing wrong, but I don't know what I'm gonna do.
And makes her turning round and saying that I ain't the one, saying I ain't good enough and I can't give her what she wants. I couldn't have put it better. It's not like I'm a fella. I think she wants my money, but all I got's a tenner. I ain't a superstar. I drive an average car, but she's a supermodel. Wants a bottle. I check the wallet and I'm thinking this ain't going far. I won't blame her if she turned around and then said au revoir.
She don't know where I'm coming from, and I don't know where I'm going to. We smile all day like there's nothing wrong, but I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I can't let find out that I live at home with my mum and dad. I'll say it's only temporary till I get my swanky pad. I'm lying through my teeth to get between the iron. It's probably the same with every guy she meets, so I'm kicking back. And yeah, I'm feeling nice. I got my credit cards, funding buckets filled with ice. Plus the hotel, penthouse, what's the price? I'm just living life, she thinks I'm not